Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and More. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We just got back from vacation and I put a couple videos together. I put 3 videos together. One for, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for our first 3 days at the beach. And then I put one video just for Thursday because it was a longer one. The first one wasn't, even though it's 3 days, it was just like bits and pieces, so it wasn't super long at all. And then Thursdays, I'll put that video out probably tomorrow. And then on Sunday. And then the last day, Friday and Saturday, I will put out on Wednesday. Yeah, because Monday I have Mass Monday. I already have a video planned for that. Tuesday I need to do my crock pot casserole since I didn't get to do it last week because I was on vacation. And then Wednesday I'll put out the last day of our last 2 days of our vacation. So I was just going to tell you guys a little bit about it. If you have been following me long enough, you know that in the summer usually we'll rent a house there in KURE Beach because for military families there are homes there in KURE Beach. It's like a little community where there's different like little cottage houses, and I think there's like 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 1-bedroom homes. I think they have 2-bedroom homes. We always of course rent the 3-bedroom so the kids have their own rooms and everything. And so I think the last video that I do, which will be up on this coming Wednesday, the July 30th, at the very end I did a tour. Typically I do a tour in the first day, but we were so busy getting in and getting settled and getting, you know, we had the 3 dogs with us, and it was the 4 of us, my husband, the 2 kids, and I. And so I didn't get to go through and film, so I remembered and I said, oh, I'll just put it together at the end. So that's what I did. But I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about it. Okay, I gotta write everything down. So okay, so the first day we got there, and of course this is KURE Beach, this is North Carolina. The first day we got there, we got settled in and everything, and then we got everything put away, and then we went down to the beach. It's so nice where the homes are. You just walk literally right across the street up onto the like little pier walkway, and then you're right at the beach. So it's super nice. And we took the dogs down, you know, because they've been cooped up in the car, and you know, with the travel. And so we took them down to wear them out and us enjoy the beach a little and everything. And then we came back up and we just had dinner. We had pizza. We went and picked up pizza at a place called Fantoni's, and it was really good. It was really good pizza. And I threw in, you know, a picture of that in the video. I almost forgot. We took one slice. I was like, oh no, I haven't did my, you know, my picture yet, or my video for my vlog. So we hurry up and got that done. And then on Tuesday, our second day there, my husband and I, we brought the motorcycle this year, which was a lot of fun. And we had all intentions of taking the motorcycle out every single morning. And we did not get to do it every single morning, but we did do it. We did do it Tuesday morning, I think Tuesday and Wednesday morning. Thursday we could not because we took a boat out and we had to be there early. So Tuesday, our second day there, we took the motorcycle, him and I rode the motorcycle, he drove the motorcycle into Carolina Beach, which was just outside of KURE Beach. And we went to a place called Majik, Beanz, Majik, Beanz, Beanz, I think that's how it was spelled. I'm pretty sure I put a picture of it in the video, so you'll see that as well. And my husband got a coffee, and I got a chai latte. And then they have a little sitting area out front. It's a really very eclectic place inside. It's really cool. I there's so many people in there that early in the morning, and it was a little cramped and crowded, and so we didn't, I didn't film any. That's what husband's saying. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, friends. My husband needed me to give him something. Okay, so where were we? Okay, so yeah, so we went to the coffee shop Tuesday morning, and then just sat outside. They had a nice little, they have a really nice like little wicker set out there in front where you can sit and have your coffee and everything, your iced coffee and all that. And it's directly facing across from like the carnival area. There's a pier there in Carolina Beach and a whole bunch of shopping places. So we just sat there, had our coffee and chai, and then headed back towards KURE Beach, heading towards the aquarium down that way. We rode the motorcycle, and I got a lot of good footage of us on that, and the beautiful beach area with the huge rocks and everything. We went and sat up on that and everything, and it was really nice. And then we came back and got ready. The 4 of us got ready, and we went to into Wilmington down by the waterfront, and we just went in and out of the shops and stuff. My husband was hungry, and so we stopped at this place called Michael's, which is just behind the pier there in Wilmington, the waterfront area, the water, where the waterfront area is. And there's a lot of filming that happens there in Wilmington for a lot of different movies and TV shows and things like that. And then I know like the big courthouse there, Matlock, was filmed. If you guys are an Andy Griffith fan, was filmed there. There's tons. Like if you Google what movies or shows were filmed in Wilmington, a ton will come up, and they currently are still doing it. They're actually doing filming there now for a show called Waterfront, which is like a Netflix show. They were also doing filming this week while we were there, right down in Carolina Beach too, for a TV show, and I'll have to get back with you on that because I cannot remember what the name of that show is. But anyways, we went shopping down there. We ate at a place called Michael's. It was really good. We got some crab dip for the appetizer with some naan bread. Kim from Kim's Inspired Life, I know she loves her naan bread. She got me turned on to that, and now I love it. But it was really good. And yeah, so we had the crab dip appetizer, and then my husband had just a house salad. I had just a Caesar salad. We weren't super hungry. We just wanted like a little something to kind of sustain us, because it was, by that time, it was like, you know, getting to be like 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe it wasn't that late. Maybe it was like around 12 or 1. Anyways, my husband got like house salad. I got the Caesar salad, which I think I did put a picture of mine in there. And then my daughter got the Reuben, and my son got the onion rings, which everything looked fabulous. My daughter had like waffle fries with hers, and I did try one of those, and they were really good. And then in the video you'll also see Wednesday morning we got up, and my husband and I, we went for a motorcycle ride. I didn't do any taping that day, but then the kids and I, we went to, and the fur babies, the 3 fur babies, went to Carolina Beach State Park, because every time that we've been there, I've always wanted to go to that state park. It just looks and sounds so wonderful. And they actually have, at that state park, they actually have there's a marina out back. And so I got some pictures of the water there, out on the backside of that state park. And they actually have Venus flytraps there, but we could not find any. But we're also walking with the dogs, and we're trying, you know, it's our first time doing the trails, and we're trying to be cautious and careful and things like that. And I got some footage of that. And then every evening we always ended the evening by going down to the beach. And Wednesday, after we got back from hiking, the kids and I and the dogs, and wearing them completely out, my husband and the kids and I went down, and we spent the whole day Wednesday at the beach. during the day. But we also always ended our evenings at the beach, because after 5 you can walk your dogs. So we always took them down and, you know, wore them out and everything, let them get their exercise and all that. And that night for dinner, while the kids and I were out hiking, my husband went by Publix, and I love Publix. I wish we had a Publix. And he went to Publix and he got some chicken bacon jalapeno wrapped cream cheese. It's like a whole lot going on there in that chicken, for dinner, because we figured we would just eat there at the house. I mean, they have a stove and everything there, you know, oven and everything. So we ate in. And so he got that, and then he got some like of the pre-made like macaroni and cheese that you just throw in the oven, and then the potatoes that the red bliss potatoes you just pop in the microwave. And so we ate in at the house, and that was nice, because sometimes eating out, I mean, it's fun to eat out when you go out to eat, but then sometimes it's not, because then you get restaurants and food that is not quite up to your liking sometimes, and you're just like, oh. So anyways, I'm going to quit rambling here in a second. And but we did that. We had that for dinner. And then, yeah, like I said, we ended the day at the beach. And so if you stay with me, I will show you a Monday, Tuesday, and Monday, of course, is after we got there, and then Tuesday and Wednesday, what we did. And then tomorrow I'll be back to show you guys Thursday, and then Wednesday I will show you Friday and Saturday. So stay with me. That would suck. Just get a new one, yeah, that would really suck. I'd probably cry. I'd probably jump in after it.